Hello, welcome back. Last time everything got severely derailed to the point where I barely know where I am and what I'm doing. So I learned of the horrors of the crouch dash, which wasn't even what I went to the gym to learn about, but it was the prerequisite for what I was here, I think, to learn about. Like, that room didn't even specify what I needed to know, but let's assume it's this. Corner kick. Crouch dash, recommended to complete that section first. Okay. Corner kicks allow you to jump off the bottom corners of ceilings as you move past them. Yeah, I've done that several times. I sort of know how to do it, but give me the details. Approach a corner from below. When you touch it, your hitbox will align with the wall above and allow you to jump off it. What's the timing window? How much time do I have to do this? Yeah, I understand that. Spikes are directional. Well, I did it. I want to see if I can get any intuition for, like, what the timing is. So I missed it there. Why? Alright, I'm going to intentionally press early. Early worked. Early worked. Gonna go even earlier. Okay, even earlier worked. Gonna go, like, when I'm aligned with... Okay, that was too early. Yeah, so I'm going when I'm fully... Well, did I touch it, though? Okay, I'm gonna go late on purpose. Well, I missed the thing entirely. Late worked. That late didn't. Alright, well, but just generally, aim for when, like, my top left corner touches the wall's bottom right corner. Also, your position has to be good. None of those three were viable. But, like, timing seems very easy here because it's a very controlled environment. Alright. So that's no problem. Okay, neutral corner kick. Oh, that's fun! Alright, so my position was no good, and then I have to get... Okay. Okay, that's a little more complicated. Let's try that a few more times. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Let's do it once more. So far this is far friendlier than the dang crouch dash. Corner kick is dashless, of course. As a result, the jump inputs are much closer to... Oh, this corner kick. Okay, I hear you. Really? Alright, let's see how it is with just one. Oh... I understand why. So it's not that the presses are close together, it's that the releases need to be. Yeah, this is... Okay, I did it manually. Oh, hang on. No. No, I just wasn't holding for long enough at the start. No. My problem was not what I thought it was. Well, then why am I not getting it there? Oops. See, I think this has all of the coyote time and buffering behavior of, like, any... Yeah, I just wasn't far enough left there. Of any kind of jump. Like, it has all the friendly facilities. Yeah, that was just a positioning problem. Okay. Now that I've understood the positioning problem... Was that position or timing? Madeline's head is a lot shorter than it looks. Like, hitbox doesn't go all the way up. It goes up to, like, her chin or so. But yeah, so without a second jump button, that's how reliable this is. Okay. If I were to do that... Oh, this is bound wrong. Okay, I want just that. I don't want this. I want that also. I might complicate things with talk. It shouldn't. No, that's fine. Like, I never ever press the right face button for dash. Like, that's just not something I do. So I can use that for jump. Okay. So I can hold one and press the other so that the release doesn't interfere with the next input. However, let's just see how that feels for a bit. And then if I go back to single... Okay. It did seem more reliable like that, right, because, like, I just don't have the issue of, like, when I release. Okay, I understand. So I understand how to feel this out to see why 2 buttons are better than 1. Because, like, there's no... with 2 buttons, like, holding button 1, holding button 2, release both. Like, at no point does button 1 get released during this process. Like, all of those were position issues. That one was less clear. So trying it manually again here. Okay, I follow you. Somehow I'm much more okay with this than the crouch dash button. Alright, so this is a gauntlet of sorts. Right, so you want a neutral. Got it. That's silly. Let's do that one again. Ah! Okay, thanks. That'll work. Alright, so... that... So could I... Okay, I gotta try something else here too. Right, I'm not doing the neutral properly. Yeah, I gotta re-press the input right after... I'm wondering. Oh right, I don't get a dash here. Alright, fair. Can I crouch dash through that? Indeterminate. Based on my knowledge, I should be able to, right? Also based on my knowledge, it's going to be incredibly hard to tell whether that's possible or not. Alright, well let's try something else. Since, like, I'm just in the realm of I don't know what. If I do this... It doesn't give me... Alright, there's some vague rumor I heard. I don't remember any of the details, but keywords that stand out in my mind are debug and visible hitboxes. Somehow that's supposed to be a thing? Oh boy. Let's see if anything here has... Nail? What the heck is a nail? Maybe that's something from an upcoming level that I haven't seen yet. Lock on fire key? Okay. That's not showing me anything. What about always? Do I have to, like, reload the room for this to be a thing? Just kind of digging around with, like, half-remembered, not really understood rumors is not the best way to do this, unsurprisingly. What did I turn on? This. Complete slopes hitboxes. Okay. I wonder if any of these would help my, Oh! This is what I want. This is exactly what I've been complaining about. Let's try that. This might actually help me with when the game just like takes a coffee break for a minute and I lose all my frames. Did I actually intuit correctly that was garbage collection? That's what it sounds like. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm nowhere near the rails anymore, so if I'm this severely derailed, I can just do whatever, I guess. So let's play with options. Sure. Oh. Okay, I hear you. Oh no, I hope there's no more upside downs, but there might be. Oh. Huh. Followers, something, something. So here's a meta issue going on. When in every Let's Play, there's a group of people, just like a commenter type who wants to give me advice and help out by not really understanding what it is that I do here. I have to filter all comments with it in mind that most of them will be things that I don't want to read. But then, like, the actual ones where I'm getting information that I want to use here, like, those get filtered with the rest. I don't have a way to tell which thing is what. So therefore, like, everything sort of goes in the garbage bin, and I'm digging through my garbage bin for, like, what did somebody say to me once about debug mode and hitboxes? I don't know. Let's see if reloading the room makes a difference. I might have to redo all that. I don't. That's nice. I don't see any hitboxes. Alright, so whatever I was once told about this, I do not currently know. Was it a hotkey? Maybe it was a hotkey. Okay, let's look through all these things and see if there's like anything in here that could plausibly show me hitboxes. Why am I so interested in hitboxes right now? I had a reason and like I don't remember anymore. Nail hit. Okay. So there's a talk button, apparently. I assume controller config has all of the everything in here and I don't need to look in keyboard. Yeah, these all seem to have perfect parity. I'm not looking too close at this, just kind of skimming for anything that talks about hitboxes. Right, this might help with a problem that I was having. So I'm glad I found that at least. Right, I played something with a hint button once, I don't remember the details though. Like, it might be a hotkey that's not bindable. Anyway, I don't know what it was, so I'm just gonna do without knowing anything. Okay, so there's the crouch dash. Oh, that's fun. So that gets me in the zone, huh? All right, I hear you. Sure, I understand. That's neat. Is it? I pressed extremely early. That was 100% the fault of me pressing too early. That was less clear. I'm not sure that I pressed too early there. Like, there's no other inputs, right? I'm just pressing crouch dash and jump. Is my timing bad? Am I not climbing... Am I climbing too low? How high can I be? So feet are directly against the bottom. Oh, I can be ridiculously high. Okay. How high can I be? Okay, so if the bottom pixel... Like, if the toe pixel lines up with the bottom of the platform, I can do it. So I did it. How low can I be, then? If I'm hanging like this, is that too low? Like, is that the threshold? It just says don't climb down too low, but it doesn't specify what too low means. I am going to posit that this is too low, and this is fine. This is too low, this is fine. That was fine. The highest point where feet are dangling. Oh no, that's fine. So it's not that. Okay, how low can I go? So hand is aligned with the top of that. That was clearly too low. Alright, bottom of hand aligned with top of thing. I think that was too low because that input felt like it would have worked. 1 pixel up from there. Alright, we're gonna go pixel by pixel. I'm gonna find the exact threshold. So, hand height above hand. So if a second hand of the same height would be there, then it's fine. Now let me just make sure. So I've confirmed that that height is good. Have I confirmed that... Oh. This height is... Wait, but that's... Wait. So it is when I'm dangling? No, sometimes when I'm dangling it's fine. How low can I dangle? Because my hand's in a different place now, not that low. Okay, well anyway, if my foot is below the... Like, if my foot's not actually on the thing, then that's perfectly fine. Okay. Well, I've learned about corner kick. I don't feel like I learned anything that would help me with the... My problem in the room that I left here to come and understand was climbing on a thing without touching it. Like... Okay, so I'm doing a... I'm doing climb jumps here without touching the wall. Like I'm holding climb the whole time. Was that in the expert gym? Chained Ultra is unrelated. Grounded Ultra is unrelated. I could do the rest of these while I'm here. Maybe they'd help with expert stuff. Let's go in the order of seeming relevance. Could be wall boost. Could be back boost for all I know. I don't think it's spike jump. Kinda curious what reform tech and super wave are. Wallbounce Leniency. Is that this? Yeah, again, like the sign in there didn't specify which Grandmaster Gym thing I was supposed to know about. Oh, that's cool! Okay, so my dash holds on to the wall bounceable state. Or... No, something else... What? Really? Oh no. Okay, I just die when I do that, so I have to hold right at some point. Wait, so what are you saying to me? So that was a wall bounce. But if I do like one of these, that's just a wall jump. Oh, of course, because wall bounce, okay. So if I don't press right at all, if I don't press right at all, I can never live through this. 5 frames, you say? That sounds... Actually, 5 frames isn't that long. Okay, well, that's, I don't find that hard to do in this situation, but it requires a precise position. How about this one? That one's fine. How about this one? That one's not. Okay, so I want to be in a little bit. Like, if the wall kicks me out slightly, that's fine. But if I'm a little farther away, then it doesn't... Yeah, so I have to actually make contact... So is this valid? Yes. Pixels, we're figuring out where they are. I'm like 2 pixels in here and I don't make contact. Okay. So, other way of lenience. What about here? No. So I have to be like at least half of my width. So, like, about here at the leftmost, about here at the rightmost. Okay. Understood. Four pixels between me and the wall. If the wall does not have spikes on it, right, that other one, so the spikes decrease that lenience. Okay. Just another entry from my dictionary of interactions I'd have to keep in mind at all times. Okay, sure. And that's the difference between spike types. Got it. Those don't interact with the wall they're attached to because they're not even attached. They're just near it. Oh boy. Vertical position not important. So if I do that... No, you dash before... What? So I don't hold right for that one. Right, because no moving out of the zone of the spikes is involved. I have to hold right here because I need rightward movement to not die to this. That is not applicable in this situation, where I can just go straight up, so I make no horizontal input whatsoever to do that. Got it. Let's do it on this side. Oh, the wall is at a different spot. Hold on. Wait, if I go straight up, I do die. And also the spinner's farther down. So no, the setup is just... it's very specific. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Okay, how do you want me to face left? Wait. What are you saying? You want to face left here? You want me to face... well, it respawns me there, sure. How would I create that state without respawning? If I dash straight up, I don't die. Okay, I can dash right and hold left to do that. Got it. Okay. Dash right, hold left. Okay. Dash right, hold left. Now that is a technique I did discover in the room that I abandoned to come here. All bounces get constant vertical speed, while dashes only last for 15 frames. Oh, so do both at once? Oh no. Oh, that's pretty funny. Alright, so I'm rolling my thumb that way, the way that does the jump input first. Wall bounce cancel, alright. Alright, I hear ya. Alright, let's see if I can get this right in the first try. Let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay. I think I might have pressed the, I pressed more than 2 buttons on my controller at once. I think I might have gotten the crouch dash input in there. I want to do that one again. I didn't hold right. Okay, so... that's... okay, that's a little harder than... I did in fact get it first try, but... Alright, so I was just mostly pressing too late, was the issue there? Alright, yeah, the window is pretty tight. Okay, well, all the gym stuff I've interacted with so far today has been far more enjoyable than the horrors of the crouch dash. Like, I know how to crouch dash. It's just... yeah, these are all manual. These are not. Okay, anyway. Doesn't matter. I kind of... I'm having... something's bothering me. I feel like I need to go back to the crouch dash section and clear that last part in less than the hour that it took me or whatever it was. Just to understand. But see, the problem wasn't the crouch dash, the problem was the infinitely small gap between spikes there. Although, one of the problems I was having— sorry, I'm not even reading this sign, I'm talking about other stuff. One of the problems I was having was I wasn't climbing up a consistent amount before starting my thing, so that was part of what was going on there, probably. However, that's not the only source of inconsistency. Anyway, common double block boost setup. Performing an ultra of a block boosted wall bounce. Yes, I've done this. So I'm gonna get a little upward bop at the end of that? Oh no! Okay, so sometimes you must not do this. So, how's this? How is this? What are my inputs here? I dash, I jump for a wall bounce, I dash down right, and that's it. That's not it. Or I did it with bad timing. There we go, okay. So I need to just like mind when and how I'm changing the direction I'm holding. Like I'm not actually making it, but then I'm not continuing to hold right is the issue. No, okay, so I'm pressing dash too soon before jump. That's fun. Let's do that again. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Wow, okay. Alright, well so far I'm a lot happier about how today's going. But again, none of this is helping me with that room. Ah. That's the real problem here. Let's do Chained Ultra. I think I understand what that is. I've done lots of those, haven't I? 1.2. Ultra boost stacks each time. Yeah, let's just do the whole gym, since I'm here. I might, like, do a refresher here before Grandmaster levels if I do decide to take those on. In the moment yesterday, whenever it was. I thought I wasn't going to, but things can change in the, you know, several months it's going to take me to work through the rest of Expert. Sorry, I'm just... eyes are glazing over here. Multiple ultras can be performed in succession, and the ultra boost stacks each time, allowing huge amounts of speed to be built up, of course. It is important to perform the first few ultras of a chain well, so the multipliers of later ultras are applied to a higher base value, of course. Yeah, the base value would be the most important, so the earlier it is, the more important it is to get right. Try tightening the ultras by jumping and dashing earlier after each one to minimize speed loss. Got it? Yes, that's happened to me. It's very frustrating. Yep, and that's how I fix it. Understood. I have. Okay. Fui fui fui. Fui fui fui, and then... Right, I still have a dash so I can go up there. Got it. How do you get this started? Oh, I didn't do the third one, so it's 3. Whoops, okay, that was... okay. Yeah, alright, no problem. Like I said, I've done this before. Not in, like, this kind of setup, but I'm sure I've chained ultras before, right? If not, it's just a natural extension of, like, how I understand them. That is no problem. So I'm not getting as good a multiplier as you are. There, that was basically as good. That was like 3 pixels lower. That's acceptable. 3.5 tiles of height. Yes, of course, so my dash can end. I understand. I'm familiar with this. Yes, I'm familiar with this. Yup, that's a wave dash. I'm familiar with this. Ah, so you're tightening it up. There are red lines. Okay. Oh, I can do a 1-tile downward ultra? Oh dear, that's gonna be very tight. Okay. What? That was not even extended hyper. But neither was that. What am I doing? Yeah, okay, so that's, well... There was a wave dash, That... I was above the... Wait, hang on, what does above mean? Okay, above means my feet are above, not my head, of course. Okay, this is good. This will give me control that I needed. I like this. With the reference points and everything. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, almost. Wasn't quite high enough for that one. I mean, the last one's the hardest. Too low? Yep, okay. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Yeah! No, I fast fell. I think that was the only problem, maybe. It was not. Okay, so my initial ones weren't good enough. Whoa, I did not even dash. Also, let's see. Wasn't there something about how I don't want to duck when I'm on the ground because I lose speed faster, but I'm holding down the entire time here. Do I need to, like, release it? Oh, good grief. Like, if I need to mess with my D-pad while I'm doing this, let's see if I can get away with ducking and just don't spend too much time on the ground. Yeah. I do need to release at some point in order to not fast fall, because I have that problem. Yep. Nope. 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 Oh, I didn't do it quick enough, so I was just way too slow there. This is tricky. Almost. That's a new record. So I'm trying to get as close to the red line as I can. Oh, I thought I could live with that, but no. Okay. Oh, that was, good enough. Okay. You get all the way there. I don't think I can do it that well. But you know what? That's good enough. Okay, so you want a reverse extended hyper there into double ultra, then chain to that, then do another one, and okay. Sure. And there's more. Wait, there's more? How? Oh, there is a thing that's not uncorded here. I didn't notice. Oh, that's way too early, but I don't know the timing yet. Oh, and right. So it's fast, fast, slow, fast. Easy. Easy. No problem. Let's prove that it's actually easy. And do it again. Oh, okay. Ooh, too low? Yep, I hear you. Yep, okay. Whoop, that actually worked. Maybe not so easy. That was a wave dash or something. Whatever the case, I lost my speed. Well, okay. I have disproven that it's easy. I just had one really good run at the start. Like, okay, so first two have to be real tight. Oops. I think that would have been good enough if I'd hit the third one well. Ooh. No, we can't. Okay, so first two very tight, then slower, then fast again. A little slower. Whoops! Nope, that third one needs to be less tight. Tight, tight, not tight, tight. Yeah, there we go. One more time. Tight, tight, not tight, tight. Yep. Like the very first one. Yeah, it's like the tightness of the very first one that determines how well that's gonna go. And like, I really want to go super early with that. Even that might not have been early enough. Like that. Nope, nope. Okay. Having trouble judging where my feet are. There we go. Ooh, nice speed. Okay. I'm satisfied enough. Okay. So you want me to extended hyper on that and just go really, really fast. And just do a bunch in a row and cross 100 miles in the air. Okay. I hear you. Okay, I need to be actually on it. Got it. It starts me here. Okay, that was fun. Alright. Well, sure. I did those things. So grounded ultra, dream double jump, and everything over here. I guess I'm doing this now. This is fine. Like, a lot of people who talk to me about this game, again, sorry for sometimes filing comments that are totally fine in the trash can. Problem is, it's hard to filter which is which. And no one will know that it's done. I just won't, like, respond to whatever. Complicated. Anyway, so, right, a lot of people who have talked to me about this game seem to make extremely specific distinctions between, like, this is Grandmaster Tech, this is Expert Tech, something something. I don't feel like I make such a clean distinction. And, like, several things that I've done, I've been told, this is Grandmaster Tech, therefore you don't need it for this room. But not having been to this gym, I had no way to ever have that information. So again, it's fine if I get these techniques now. I don't mind intermixing things here with, like, using these techniques in expert levels. Because for one thing, like, there's a level where it's required. That's why I'm here in the first place. And for another thing, well, required, you know. There's a room in Expert that uses this for an intangible prize. I don't know what my other thing was. Does not matter. Anyway, yeah, so all that to say, I'll finish out the Grandmaster Gym now-ish. Return to that level, still see that that room's impossible because none of this has helped me with it. Move on with my life, finish that, forget about it, finish the Expert Heart side, quit Strawberry Jam forever, and never touch Grandmaster levels. Those last few steps might go a little bit differently, but if they don't, then that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. So, it'll be interesting to see how my feeling changes as time goes on.